of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to have it here.
You got to throw it over top of him.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's
Cook, that was a touchdown. Yeah, I thought that over the top. He wide open. Look at that shit. He wide open.
But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd down and 1. Mahomes going to throw. He's got his running back.
That's a pick, Roy.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left.
Appreciate that. What? My God, that's a pick. Come on now. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Madden. Stop playing with me, Madden.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 5. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
How the fuck is he out there for? Good shit.
DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening.
I don't understand how ain't nobody out there with.
2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. It fights him off. They'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Fuck.
Take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds.
Come on with this worthy shit, nigga.
Number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
We supposed to be up 14-0, 14-7. We fucking off. All right, but
that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Breaks through the contact. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. On play action, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Come on, bro.
It's been tight end, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mahomes going to fire.
Good tackle, boy.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
This is Pacheco. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
There we go.
Oh, the turnover fast
Good shit, Matt. Good shit, Matt.
Here's another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Down the left
Good shit, Matt. Good shit, Matt. Let's go.
It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned.
He blindly throwing it, thinking he's gonna be wide open.
Focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got to move him downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
Yeah, now he got to go to that third. You see that, Terry? He got to go to that third and fourth read. That 1-2 ain't there. That 1-2 ain't there. He got to go to that third and fourth read, which take time. That 1-2 ain't there. Let's go.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. And again, it's Mahomes. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
You got I'm how the ball is.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run here with Pacheco.
You got that. I'm how the ball is. You got it.
Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 69 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now back to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
God damn.
And this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Here's 1st down. Running left to give to Pacheco. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure
Nigga just stop. That nigga just stop. Good shit.
Not quite to the 35.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
There we go.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing
Good
the
shit, Boulder.
touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a run with Pacheco. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. On the run, this is Gray. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. On the ground, it's Gray. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. To throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and this win